Slow start this morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, traders. Hope everybody's doing well. Just gonna check for noise, make sure we have voice. Check the mic. Should be live right now. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, traders. So we're up and going. This is for entertainment purposes only and educational purposes. So let's see. We're gonna trade. Remember, we're doing that $30,000 challenge on paper. See if we can make it on paper first, and we'll go live. CMU, Mr. Apple, Nvidia, firing up, and what is this? Palantir's dumping, Tesla's dumping, Google. Everything is kind of opening. And then this is a good spot right here, Hood. But it's climbing up, it's not climbing down. Let's see, coin, XOM, Uber, and Desk. See, this one right here on the 10 minutes is trapped. It's here underneath, but it's way off. Let me see, Mr. Mister's not bad. We're gonna take it easy this morning, see what happens. I do like Apple right here. This is a good play. So I'm gonna go with the 5 minute on Apple. I'm not gonna rush it on the 2 minutes. We are on Apple right here, so we're gonna go on the 5 minutes. And I'm gonna mark my 5 minutes, my high and low. See which way this thing is willing to go. I'll let this play out. Apple is kind of wicked too. It's an old stock. MU. It's opening in the trap zone. Mr. Apple. Completely retraced the move. Let's see what happens on Apple. Morning, traders. Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys doing good. Let's see what happened today in the market. It's kinda one of them days that it's just everything the opposite. Stuff going short, stuff going long. There's nothing to trade here yet. XCM. That's a good bar on XCM. See how took off everything here. There's a little good distance from the 200, but it could play here for like the whole freaking day. Uber, Desk. Let's see, Disney. Same thing. Nothing is catching my eyes so far right now. Okay, let's see. See what happened to Apple. Did it shoot back up? No. It went back down. That's a ginormous bar. 260 to 258. It's literally $2. Excuse me. Nvidia is going the opposite way. Okay. Well, so far we're up like $3,183 on the challenge. As you can see, we started with 100, and the realized gain is right here. See how it goes. Okay. Still not seeing anything to play here. I don't know which way this market's going to go today. Okay, oh, it's green, but it's red, but it's red, but it's green. Okay, it's all neutral basically. It's a neutral bar on everything. No direction. Why it does that, I have no idea. I can fix that for the life of me. Never takes out that 100 shares off. Okay, let's see. This is a 5-minute bar on Apple. Let me see if it. That's a green, solid green bar. Wow. 114 to 1. My God, that is a fat bar. Let's see if it pulls back. Let me mark the top right here. I'm going to mark the top of this 5-minute right here. I'm going to mark the bottom. Let's see if this thing gonna fire back up. Okay. Take a minute for it to go. Just 1 minute. So it's staying the upper third. Just wait and see. Like more of a trend line is okay. No idea why this one is moving. It shouldn't be moving. We'll see right now, guys. I'm just trying to see right now. Okay, I'm gonna let this thing play. I'm gonna check it on the 1 minute. As long as it staying within that 30% of this move right here, right there. Keep it this way. Let's keep it, just keep it that way. Okay. So as long as it's playing right here, and this is 30% right here, we're gonna take this thing long. If it fires up and this bar holds right here, this 1 minute bar, we'll put our stop right here. I need this bar on the 1 minute to close green. Let's go, Robin Hood. Make the day, man. Okay, let's see if this bar will hold. Kinda made this whole move in the morning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Liquidity. Okay, I'm gonna take 200 shares on Robin Hood. Okay, what's going on here? Why didn't give it to us? Let's see, shift B. It's not giving us that play for some reason. Oh my god, we missed it already, guys. It's not, there we go, it's late. We're so freaking late. There's a delay on the system for some reason. Wow. There is a delay, so it's way above our head. But I'm going to take it for another bar and I'm going to exit. So far we're up 338. I'm going to take 2 off. Oh, damn, I missed it so fast. Still one more bar, hopefully. I usually don't enter that much on Robinhood. And I'm even pressing sell, but it's not selling for some reason. But we should have another bar at least on the 1 minute, hopefully. There we go, sold 1. Sold 2, it's way delayed. Wow. If it gave us that $338, would have been nice. But I'm still optimistic about this move a little bit more. Might fire back up. That's the issue with trading papers. This would have been live, we would have cashed in already. I'm going to reduce my size. See, it's way delayed. I don't know why. It's taking forever. Take another one off. I need to be at the 200 shares. That's my original. But we'll see. Okay, so now we're at 200, which is good. Okay, let's see if we can get this play. Okay, failed to make a new high. How much would the stop be right to here? $77, that's not bad. Let's see. Should have had another bar right here, like they shot up like whoa, but needs to rest a little bit. Oh, man. We were up like $338 on this plate. I'm gonna take one off just for damage control. We can get away with $28. It's just lagged this morning like crazy. See if this upper 30% would hold. If anybody in the room, please type in what country you're from or where you're at. Really appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to see if this retracement right here would work. So I'm going to draw a line basically and see. So this is the move right here, started right here, let's say, and it's all the way to here, okay? That's how I do my trades in the morning. And I would divide this into third, third, third. So this is the first third, and this is the 50%. Okay. If it stays in this zone and it bounces back up, I'm going to take it long. If it stays in this zone, it's even better. The odds of it going here 9 to 10. So we'll see if we can take it again. If the color change holds right here. I'm gonna let it do its thing. That's on the 1 minute, that's the 5 minute right here. So here we go. That's the zone right here on the 1 minute, and it's the same zone on the kinda on the 5 minutes. So there's the 8 and the 21, so we'll see how it goes. We made our money already, but this thing would not execute. That's okay. We go. That's what we want to watch right here. Like if the same thing we'll do on the 5 minutes. Okay, this is the 1 minute. This is the 5 minutes. So let's do the same thing. Just drop it down. This whole move. Drop it down with a line right here. Straight line all the way to the bottom. This is very powerful, guys. If you learn this concept, you can turn monies. You can make serious money. Okay, so this is the 25% right here, you can say. Somewhere around here, maybe. See how it collapsed? So right now, we're okay as long as it stays right here. So let's see how that goes. Just everything is lagging. I don't know. When I start streaming, this thing just stops. And you can't even move the screen, so. Need to get something. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Let me just bigger for your viewers. See it. Okay, see this one how it stays in the 50% so far? Let's see how that goes. Wow. It went through that 200 like nothing. Yeah, this is a collapse. So if this continues going down, so far let's see that 50% concept. Okay, here you go. And here's 50% right here. Somewhere on here. This is our trading zone right here, guys. I'm terrible at drawing, so okay. See if it respects that. If it respects this, probably have a 6 out of 10 odds with it going up. this pull was so strong that I just wanted to take this one right here. I just wanted to take this bar right here. That's the one I wanted to take profit on, and that's the second bar. See it? But the system lagged. And it kind of took our monies. It's okay. It does look promising. Let's play some music, man. I'm just make some music, make the day exciting. That's battle. Still like this Robinhood. I'm going to be focused on it. We are in the upper zone, which is good. That is that 50% in the 5 minute. See, let's talk about this while this develops. So if you want to be, if you are in a trade or you want to take trades, divide everything like this. I can't tell you how important that is. If he stays in this upper area right here, okay, the odds of it shooting up, okay, is 9 out of 10, guys. Going back up. Imagine if you have this odd, and if it goes right here, it's probably most likely 6 out of 10. For it to continue. So when you see a color change, just manage your loss right here, and you can make a living off these plays. Every move that you see, just break it like this, 25% and 50. If it breaks the 50 and it goes here, okay, no, you don't take this one. You're not going to take this one all the way to here. The odds of it going back all the way to here is 1 out of 10. So where you want to stay? You want to stay within the 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 right here. That's what the odd of this play going up. Like I said, you can see my my writing is beautiful. And this thing is lagging too. We'll see how it goes. You have to be patient in this game. So far we're down $28. Nothing to worry about. I'm just not gonna take trade just for the hell of it. So I'm still focused on this play, and I want to see what is it gonna do. Remember, this is the zone of the 50% and this is the 25%, somewhere here, 25, 30%, we're good. So let's see if this bar holds. If this thread gets taken out, we're gonna re-enter this play right here. And I'm gonna use my method, count to 10, and see if we can get it. I'm gonna clear everything I already know. I'm gonna clear this off. Just gonna keep my zone right there. This move's still valid long, but it does need a rest time, so we're gonna let it rest, do its thing. If we don't break this zone, we're good. Like I said, divide these plays into 50%. 20%, like go from the top, that's considered green, drop it all the way down, just draw a straight line and mark 25% and the 50%. Okay, we're gonna take it long, 200 shares. And I'm gonna put my stop. Need another 100. Let's see if there's a delay or not. Okay, let it pull back a little bit more. I'm gonna add another 100 to this play. 116.98, 116.08. Okay, that would help. Okay, I'm gonna add another one right here, and I'm gonna put my stop. Let me see. I'm gonna manage my stop. Put it right here, underneath that 200. So we're just getting $137 on this play. That's not bad. That's manageable. See if we can get this play. Well, hopefully this 8 will halt it. You need it to fire like strong. Shows that momentum is up. we got the 200 underneath us, so it's giving us power. This massive power is giving us power, so it just needs to get going. And we'll turn some profit on it. Because it did stay within that 50% zone, so remember the odd probably 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10, it might make a new high right here, so we'll take some profits. Somewhere here, if we give it to us, it'll be nice right here. I'm happy with this. Love to have some bracket orders right there. Alright, if this is gonna fail, it's gonna fail, so I'm just gonna put my stop right here. Reduce my risk to 101. Our job here is to manage our risk, not manage the trade. I mean, you can manage the trade, but I mean, like, you cannot predict what this thing is going to do. But your job, keep an eye on these losses right here. Keep them to minimum, minimum, minimum. So you want to keep your losses at minimum. This way, anything happens, you can recover later. And maintain this profits right here that you made. And don't marry the stock, remember. There's millions of trades. Your job is to put those stops and manage your risk. I'm risking $100 for this one. I should be making like $200 here. But since, like, it should be right here somewhere, like 193, somewhere around here, like exactly. See, that's 2 to 1 right here. That's a little bit more. Okay, right there. That's okay. If you risk 100, you make $185. Mathematically, you never lose. Come on, Robinhood, fire up. Yeah, baby, let's go. Morning. I think it is, looks very promising. It just needs to go. Come on, Robinhood, go. Why are you so shy? going to take one off if this bar gets taken out. Reduce even my risk more. Alright, I'm going to take one off. If it takes that green again, I re-enter. Just constantly manage your risk. Or you can stick to your stop if you're happy with your... I kind of go both ways. A little bit here, a little bit there. Because it broke that green right there. That shouldn't happen, so... I'm not sure if it's going to continue going down, so... Because it did crash through that 200 pretty hard. How are you going to take that stop, most likely? Well, break this move 2 to 50%, so... Right here, look. I'll grab this one right here and I'll drop a line right here. All the way to here, right? That's 30% right here. And that's your 50%. So this is the 60% zone that I trade in. This is cracked through it, I don't want it. You can do micro zones and bigger zones, but the ideal spot for it to stay somewhere here or here. We don't want to break this line right here. And this zone's still valid, by the way. This crappy drawing right here. This zone here. This 50% zone. Just trade zones. You will become a master trader. And if you look at 10 stocks, whatever, you see something lingering at the 25%. Color change, just enter. Don't even think about it. Just look at your risk. If it stays in that 25% zone, 9 out of 10 odds, you get a winner out of it. I can do this all day and make money on it. 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Just make sure you grab the 25% ones. 25 to 30% drop. Take them long. baby, pull through, let's go. It's like we're gonna be here all day. But that's how trades are. Trading is boring. If you're not bored of trading, that means you're doing something wrong. If your heart beating hard and your heart can want to come out of your chest, that means you have big size. You have huge size and your risk is huge and you're scared. So make sure always, if you want to be in a peace state of mind and calm and all that, make sure you do small size, manage your risk. That let's see what this music's about. I don't know. Play it anyway. I'll play on this one. Okay, we'll see that. Now red took our green. I might re-enter this position again at the other 100. My risk will be probably the same. Okay, I'm gonna take this long. I added to it. So my risk is even smaller now, 131. Not bad. But the profit's a little bit less, so if this holds, we're golden. Move my stop a little bit up. Profit take. Date fizzle. I'm gonna clear everything off right here, so I'll make sure we're in good shape. See what's going on. Okay, that was a fake out, guys. Probably the stop is going to get hit. We'll see. I'd love to move my stop under the 21 right here. I don't know how much the risk is. It's huge. That's a good sign right here. Just after this long move, it needs time to relax. A little bit of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should have a move right now. Accumulation is done right here. We should have a big move. I'm hoping it's going to be way up here, right there to my target. We've got good green bar right here. We're good. If it breaks this on the 1 minute right here, it's going to fire up. You guys are watching, say hi or something, because I can't see you without you typing something on the message thing. Tell me what you think about this trade. We hold our stop, we hold our conviction in that trade. We played the 30 and 50% concept, and it produced. So hopefully we'll touch our target. And we take profit on this. The more ideal stop, like it will be right here. I mean, taking profit, because you want to take it somewhere right here. Right there. That's more like it. Okay, but I think this thing is just gonna give us a little bit more with another bar. $182 we'll make on this play. And it's 8.19, so it's not bad from 7.30 to 8.19. See, the same thing, the same concept works for this too. Like, you do the same thing on this bar, okay? That's the 30% right here. And there's your 50 and 60% zone. Okay? Oh. That's what scalpers do, guys. They just scalp right here. Yeah, it does. It is a nice bar. It should have a little bit of follow through. Just good now. It's far away from our stop. We have a better chance at it. Hopefully it holds right here. Continue going up. If it goes to here, I'm out. I'll do damage control and get up. This massive green bar, you shouldn't have like a drop that much. If it drops that much, the odds turn into boom, going down, not going up. Now we're risking $95 on this. It's getting better and better. I respected the 50% zone. Hopefully this bar will turn green. Go. And I hit the target, hopefully. Get out of this trade. You almost got it. A little bit shy. Remember I told you like you put your stops right here? I entered like they gave me two different zones. I want to put 100 right here and another 100 right here on top. Could take one right there, just if you give us another push, I'll take one and I'll leave the other one on top. There we go, that's pretty strong. Okay, I'm gonna take one right here. I'm gonna see if my other target get hit. There we go, target got hit, which is good. And we're done here, so. When the stock reaches a new high, guys, it might fizzle and play different games. It might short down. Like when it touches this, it might go down again, pull back. So target number one, we pulled in 180, like 175 bucks. I'm gonna look for another zones to play. Let me clear all that. This is MU right here. Let's break this down and see quick. So the first zone, this one is right here. So I'm gonna draw a line right here. Okay, this is my line right here. This is what trading is. It's very simple, very easy. This is the 25% right here, somewhere on here, let's say. And this is your 50% right here. Around that 20 right there. Okay, it did pull through right to here, you see it? So this is not a good play, I don't like it. It pulled back and it's struggling to keep going up. So this one we're gonna ignore, I don't like this one. If I'm gonna play, I'll play this one right here. When this bar finishes, I'll play this one right here, like. See how it's struggling right here? Why? Because this whole bar right here got wiped off. I don't like this play. I don't like to play around these right here. You usually get chopped up. Let's see something better. Let's look at Mr. Mr's kind of slow. Let's look at Apple. Wow. Stunning recovery. See how it was powerful? Boom. There's no play here, it's done. Nvidia, same thing. Nvidia is kind of interesting. Let's see. Here's the 50% bar right here. This is the pullback. Okay, this is 25% right here, and this is our 60% zone somewhere around here. I'll probably say here. That's about 50% of that bar. Kind of should have been in the bottom. Anywhere around here. This is the zone that it needs to respect. You don't need charts. You don't need Katu sticks. All kind of stuff. You don't need any of that. Just do that. You're basically doing Fibonacci, but you're making it extremely simple. Draw that line right here. Boom. This is the move in the morning. This is the 50%. If it holds here, you see how it's weakening and holding at that 50%. If I have a good green bar right here, I'm taking this long. This play might continue. A lot of people are going to be shorting here, but no. If I have a good size bar right here, takes off everything, I'm gonna enter this long. If it stays within that zone. If it breaks this zone right here, these lines, I'm out. I'll go look for something else. Because I have an odd 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10, this thing's gonna shoot back up here. Retest that 200. See right here on the 1 minute, see when I hit that 50%, like if you're trading the 1 minute, look, boom. This is a good move right here, guys. But it failed. 184.52, you would have entered here, okay, because that's the 50% zone. 184.68 to 185.42. It's about 20 cents. But that's the 1 minute. That's why I play the 5 minutes. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me 1 second. Forget it. Okay, this. All right, this play is done. It's cooked. Let's see. If this bar closes up, we'll see. How much time we still have? 3 more minutes. See if this bar yanks back. If not, this is gonna go. Just keep going down. That could be the grand finale right here. This is the bottom. And you see a massive red bar like this. And then you have a little bar right here, no follow through. It is a powerful bar. They retrace the whole move. Anything that get retraced right here, you don't want to take it. You might want to take it along right here. Take a shot at it right here. You might be able to take a shot at it right here. Yeah, this is just wow. That's why you wait, like, make sure these get annihilated. It doesn't mean that 50% is, nothing is guaranteed in this game. But it did try to go up 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and failed. And the reason being is that 20 right there. See that 20? 21, boom, boom. It tried to get that 20 twice, and then the 20 just said, no, I'm in control. And this value is no longer valid display. I don't care what it is, it's no longer valid. So we're going to be out of it. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Hood did. I see, like when it touches that, it just like struggles and struggles, but it might continue going up. It needs to go up here, like to the new high, most likely. But I don't like the dip 50%, so we're not gonna mess with it. Take your profit, run away, and call it a day. CMU. So now, like, you forget about these zones. Now you start looking at these zones right here. Okay, so let's look at this one again and see if it's going to respect it. Here we go. That's the line right here. Just do that, guys. Very simple. Keep it as simple as that. Here's your 30% right here, and there's your 50%. And that's your 60% zone. Let's see. So this is a new move now. You draw the line. That's where the red started, right? So you draw this line right here, and you go at 25% and 50 and 60%. Let's see if this thing can respect this 60% zone. Sometimes I ask myself, is this the 50%? I believe it is. You go like this. It's a little bit, yeah, about right here, probably. So let's just be right here, somewhere here. Let's see, you draw these lines right here, and you can get this epic pin. You can download it. It's a hell of a tool. I love it. If this one gets taking, depending on the risk, I like to take it right to here, take profit right here. That will be my profit target. I like this bar, this tiny bar just got generated. If another bar takes it, I might take it long. But I would love for it to be at least like a, I don't like the flatness here, see? Like you start catching up, like there's flatness here. I like for it to be curving. See, See, I caught that. I'm not going to play this, most likely. See how it's flat right here? See the SMAs that just telling you, hey man, we're not doing nothing. They ain't doing shit. So basically, it's not doing nothing. We're running in a channel. How long this channel gonna be? Might be a day or two. Might take your whole day trading day. Look, it's just a channel. Because the line, these are flat. You don't want to trade anything with flat lines. It's just gonna take your money. Let's look for something else. That's how you develop. Like you saw this as a move, but then you recognize, hey man, this is flat. You know, I'm gonna hold on. Let me do reset. Yeah, it is still flat. So I'm not gonna play this. Let's look at Mr. Oh, Mr. is promising. Mr. look very promising right here. The SMAs are kind of moving. See, it's curving up. And we just got this move right here. So we got this one right here. This one started here. This is a little pause right here. See this? This is a pause. So the move just started right here on Mr. This is the move that we gotta watch. So this is considered leg 2 actually. Leg 2. There's leg 1 right here. So this is leg 2 right here. There's a little pause right here. See how it stayed 30% of that move right here? And now it's gonna go up. And by the way, these little red bars right here, this bar, see how they didn't do nothing? So you don't take them serious. You take, if it breaks greens, yes, you take it serious. But you see this one, no damage, nothing. No damage, nothing, neutral bar. No damage, nothing, neutral bar. I wish I saw that area. I would have took this play. This would have been a fat play on it. Look, right here, you would have entered 157, 157.92, 159.91. That's literally $3. So we're gonna wait for another pullback. And if you want to know, like, there's a rule that I use, like, especially on the accumulation, you can count bars like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars, and then you get a big bar. That's it, they're done here, and they're telling you, hey, we're going to go this way, we're going to go that way. Just make sure you wait for these bars to finish. But they need to, like, see how this big bar here took 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. They wiped them off completely. So what's the other? And it's right there next to the 21 and the 8. And look what happens. Boom. This is just starting right now. That would have been a good play. take some vitamin B. I like vitamin B. B12. It's good for you. I take L-theanine with coffee. It calms your brain down. I'll take L-theanine and I take B12. It calms my brain down. It's basically food for the brain. I don't like to keep my video long, but we'll see if we can take another play. It's almost an hour we've been live. So so far we're like up $180 for the day. Took that Robinhood trade. You just missed our play. We need to. This might continue ripping, man. Palantir. Okay, let's look at Palantir. Let's do the concept on Palantir too. Okay. So this is the bar right here. We're gonna drop it all the way down. Seems like everything pump and dump today. So this is the drop. This is the move that we had this morning. It was awesome, beautiful, big. So this is what you do. This is what I do, basically. This is all green right here, right? Where's the 30%? It's right here on this move. See how huge it is? You put the first 30% right here. Where's the 50%? It's right here. 50 to 60%, somewhere around here. And this is 20%. You don't do nothing here. You don't do nothing here. That's it. This play is finished. Right now, this play is valid. I like it. With all this red, it still have juice to go up. And you see how the 21 is rising? It's absolutely beautiful. The 8 is rising too. So this one, it might produce some mullah. If we have a good, powerful green bar telling us, hey, we're done here. Of course. Let's see Palantir willing to work with us. Let's see what this is about. I'll play this song. Omega Whole Brain. I play some music related to trading, made by other traders. It's made at 432 hertz, so it kind of calms your brain down and gets you in the zone. We're so ready for this one right here, man. We're gonna snipe this babe. Just to keep you in touch in reality, I'm gonna draw that line here. This is the line in the sand. You don't cross this zone. Volunteer. You either shoot up, and then we're gonna make that money today. Let's go. So we're up 3,327 for the challenge. We need to make more and more and more. Gonna risk 1% every day on that account. That's $1,000. There's nothing you do to get the stock to move with you or whatever. Just manage your risk. Manage the risk. That's all I want you to do. Lose 1 bar, make 3 to 4 bars. Lose 1 bar, make 2 bars. Lose 1 bar, make 3 bars. Continue with that. That's all you need to do. And if you want less noise, trade the 5 minutes. If it gets to you mentally and all that, do not trade the 1 minute. Do not trade the 2 minutes. Trade the 5 minutes. And like I said, if you're comfortable with $100 loss, there's no reason for you to get nervous and watch every tick and every move. If you see the move like just completely collapsed and it fizzled or whatever, just exit. Do not marry any stock or start hoping. Hoping is the worst thing we can do in trading. I get into that. I think I finally got this under control. I used to have that problem big time. Like I would say, hey man, this stock is going to go up for sure. I know the move is coming. I know this is coming. And it keeps going down and down. And I'm down like, supposed to be down $150. And now I'm down like 500, 600. Good luck making that up. But if I know every day I'm risking $500 and I can do 400 or 500 trades with my $100,000 till I blow up their account, you gotta have a winners and losers. You gotta have winners and losers, winners and losers. But stick to one strategy and keep doing it. This strategy here is really good for you guys. For anybody, like the odds on it are crazy. You can just put like 10, 11 stocks and just keep looking for 30% retracement. And the minute this thing see like 30%, boom, see it right here. Took off. You took those 2 bars, you're out. Collapsed again. We're back to the 50% right now, so we'll see. I'm hoping this 21 is telling me, the SMA is telling me, hey man, the stock is rising. Okay, look at the 1 minute, it's climbing up slowly, but it doesn't mean nothing unless we wipe off some red bars. This bar needs to be taken out basically. See how it's above the 20? This is the magic bar right here. This is the line that needs to be broken. This bar right here. This bar doesn't get broken, I'm not doing a damn thing. Right there. See, on the 1 minute it looks massive, but look, it's within that 50%. There we go, it took it. I'm gonna count to 10. I needed to clear that 20. I'm gonna enter this thing, let me see the risk on it. Okay. 179. $178. We should be able to enter 200 shares on this. It did break this bar right here, so I'm gonna take it long right now. I'm gonna enter one. If it pulls back a little bit more, I'm gonna enter the second one. Give me a better price average. This thing took off. Seal pullback. Oh, we got a nice shit out of it. See, sometimes you regret not entering 200 shares. Being cheap makes you suffer both ways. I was hoping for it to pull back right to here on that bar, but it took off that red, like I said. It's just shot up. God. Telling you guys, these zones. You can get your BMW. and make a living just trading these zones. Be disciplined. We have support right here. Most likely it's going to pull back. Damn! Oh, that would have been $100 already. Being cheap. I'll wait for red takes that green and I'll re-enter another 100. I'll add to it. I think this pullback is going to be strong. Might give us the chance to re-enter. She's right on the 20s. See if it goes back to the original price. If it doesn't, no, it's okay. 100 shares, 100 shares. Let's see if we put the maximum stop, the safest stop right here at 100 shares. Okay, what's going on here? So I'm going to drag my stop and I'll put it right here. So you can put your stop right here and let this thing just rip all day long. And man, this okay, here we go. Be $111. That's all you're risking on this play. I'm gonna make it so boring for you guys with these 25% and 30% and 50% lays. You're going to love it so much that you're going to be convinced that this works. But only on August and September you better watch out. August, September, these are like the no follow throughs plays. Now this bar better hold. You know, now anybody, like most of the novice traders or newbies, they would have exit this position, get scared, and they're like, oh my god, this is just fizzle, it's gonna blow up. You see where our stop is? Because we manage, we risk, we manage our risk. We take a true look at, like, what if I'm losing $111 on this play, yes, but I have a potential to make 100 and it's 179, about $2.15 if I hold it to that new high right here. Just possible is going to do it. Right there. It's a possibility this thing might shoot up all the way to there. If it successfully be able to crack this zone right here. It cracks this zone, it's just going to fire up. So let's look at this move right here. Same concept, micro, went all the way to here, and the original fire up was from right here. You look at this, this is considered green. 30% right here, and 50% right here, right? That's the 60. Let's see. Same thing. Nothing changes. Just do that on every move. And if it's above the 200 and the 21, take those suckers long. If it's below the 200 and below the 21, take them short. Continue with the momentum. Whatever the momentum is, just go with the momentum. Like this one right here, what's the momentum? The momentum is up. See how fast this momentum is up, above the 200, above the 20. It's going up. The 20 slant, the 200 is going down, yes. But I'm going to take my odds on this because it's above it. I don't care. We're playing like the 5 minutes. We're not playing the long term. I want it to retest that top. And put it right here. Touch that target, we're golden. I can leave it and go whatever the hell I want to do. If this green gets taken out right here, this bar gets taken out, I'm going to add 100, and I'm going to move my stop right underneath that 8 right here. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, baby, pull through. Fire up. Usually if I'm not like on the channel, I would just leave it alone, go walk around, even bother looking at it. I'm gonna head and put a buy order right there. And I'm gonna put the stop right here. Right here. That's not gonna trigger unless it gets hit. So let's see. Because remember, I said if it breaks this, it's gonna shoot back up here. So we'll add them all together, put them with my target right here. This one will get hit later if this move is valid. I believe it is. It's holding right there. You just need to clear that trap zone. The longer it stays here, the odds of it going down it gets worse and worse. All right, I think I'm gonna move my risk a little bit up, reduce my risk a little bit more. If these two bars fails, there's no hope for it. It's cooked. So I'm risking $48 right now. It's kind of late in the day. We made $184, so if we lose 40 bucks, that's acceptable, but giving the $180 back it's ridiculous. So I'll walk away with money, mentally, physically, whatever, emotionally, that I invested in this. I got some reward. It's self-healing, so it's not much, but for overall psychology, it's feel-good trades. If I lose this, we're done for the day. There's no volume, nothing. It's just, you see that much volatility. They're just buying time. It's almost 9:17. This thing didn't do nothing. Just been dancing here and there. It's just always been so sleepy. Come on, fire up green. Needs to fire up a solid green bar, guys. Other than that, target's gonna get hit and we're gonna be eliminated. If it shoots up a green bar, if it shoots a red bar, we're done. I'm out anyway. But if it rips with a green bar, hopefully that's the fake out. It doesn't take our stop. We continue with that zone. If not, no hard feelings. We're out. Imagine you have size on this trade, like when it got to $60, you took 40%, 50% off, 60%. You would have made your money already. Move it to break even. But since we played 200 shares due to our risk, we couldn't enter anymore. We played only 100 shares. If I put the 200, I might took one at that new level right there. We'll see. Touch it, touch it. 48 bucks, 48 bucks. We're done for the day. Target got hit. So we're out. I'm gonna close this target right here. And close this one right here. Okay, this thing is gonna continue going down. Anyway, thanks everybody for showing up. We're up like 130 bucks, which is not bad for the day. It's kind of funky day, and no solid bars. None of my setups that I see here is like some awesome setups that I see. It's just want to look at HUD, guys, and see if it continues shooting up. Or yeah, I sure did. See, got killed right here. And that's where we took some profit. That's our profit, and pulled back, and it just continued ripping. That's the power of leaving runners right here. But I didn't like that drop. It was like more than 60% way down. So I thought it might pull back. Anyway, have a good one, everybody. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you coming in, taking time and be with us here from your own time. Appreciate it. Thank you all. God bless. Have a good one.